open banking is obviously something both you and I know is very hot.
Yes.
What do you expect from that?
If we look at the societal benefits of it, it's really democratizing data and putting data back in the hands of the customer. For Treasury specifically, it means de-risking our cash flows. So instead of producing a file, sending that file, someone reading that file, someone receiving that file, and so on and so on and so on, we'll be able to remove a lot of steps in the way we communicate with our bank.
Right.
And simply look straight through the API, see in real time what kind of balance do we have, what kind of money do we have, where do we have those monies, and then be able to react and reallocate those funds fairly swiftly.
So with the open banking platform in Nordea, we have kind of had the strategy to try to bring as many developers as we can from all around the world to see to that we have the competence close to us. And for, like most banks, most of the focus still is to be compliant. We have to. So that is obviously a very high priority, but obviously we want to bring value-added APIs out in the marketplace, and the first one we are releasing now for corporates like iZettle is instant reporting.
Yeah. Instant reporting or similar services in that suite of propositions would allow us to essentially rebuild our entire infrastructure.
How will the different actors be able to keep black figures when there are more players providing services to this
wants to feed their stomach from the same amount of money?
Yeah.
What I think we're seeing right now is the same fragmentation as we saw of the music industry in the 90s, where you used to have a structure where the record label hired the artist, they produced the music, they printed the CD and then distributed the CD. And the fragmentation that we saw of that space was essentially the music producer doing the very same thing, but distribution taking into other channels. So you had entries of players such as Spotify or Apple. So I think we will see new players who can focus with a completely different kind of attention on customer experience.
So one thing that has been debated quite a lot, but I would be extremely interested to hear your view on, is kind of what can a fast-growing but smaller, call it fintech, learn from an incumbent like Nordea and vice versa. And if before you answer, I think at least what I've seen is that there has been a maturing process. That obviously there are still many out there, smart ones, that are trying to kind of disrupt banking, which is all fine. But most of them have realized that you can be independent but still cooperate and try to make use of the different kind of assets that the bank and call it fintech then has. How do you see that? You know, is there a learning opportunity for both parties in this?
Yeah, as I see it, we have two very different but very material strength when it comes to how this could be set up, especially in the fintech space, where you are the experts when it comes to regulatory requirements. You are the expert when it comes to infrastructure, how this actually works, while we have speed and tech. And by being able to leverage both of those two together, I think we can build something truly great.
Cool. It was really nice meeting you and having a chat. And see you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.